There are more than 6,000 restaurants in Chicago, but not many of them offer diners a chance to watch what goes on behind the scenes while they're eating.
Most people are blown away by the workings of a real kitchen.
Located at 180 North Wabash, the Backstage Bistro is named for its location behind the Chicago Theater and is part of the Illinois Institute of Art Chicago. The restaurant is run by students taking their final 11-week class before graduating from the culinary program at AI.
Believe it or not, most of the people that come don't know this is a classroom.
The Backstage Bistro gives students critical experience they need before entering the real world, from serving to bartending to chopping and grilling.
I think coming here first is a big plus, especially for me, because the first 2 or 3 days I've learned more than I have since I've been here.
They just think about us as regular waiters or waitresses, and that's just how we have to be.
The waiters and waitresses serving contemporary American fare like pepper-crusted strip steak and grilled paninis would rather be in the kitchen. But the instructors say, to be a successful chef, you have to experience how the entire restaurant operates. So students spend half of the time in front of the house and the other half in the back of the house.
Being chefs, we're more comfortable being in the kitchen, so they have the opportunity to do the service and hospitality side. It's not two separate entities, it really is one. We all have to work together as one team in order to keep our diners happy.
Because these students have spent plenty of hours in the classroom cooking, but not serving, it can be a nerve-wracking experience.
And then when you get the plate down, you're like, yes, I got the plate down and I didn't drop it and I did a good job.
Patrons should be looking for the same service they would get at any fine dining establishment.
They're cordial, they're hospitable, they ensure that your beverages are full, that your food looks good, that it tastes good, and you're taken care of, no matter what your expectations are.
The back of the house is run by Chef Michael Howe, who's got a lot on his plate.
So what do you think are like the two biggest things that translate right over to real life?
Multitasking, timing, and then just being flexible. Things happen, you have to be able to roll with it and deal with it. If they're in the weeds, so to speak, I let them work their way out. I try to guide them and I hold them accountable for their station.
It gets kind of crazy. I mean, I watch the Food Network.
Oh, it gets very crazy, yeah.
I see what happens.
The only one who talks in the kitchen is me.
Jamie, 3 burgers.
I call out the tickets.
2 onion soup.
So they call back the orders, and then there's no other talking going on besides between themselves. They have multiple things going on at one time. They have things being ordered, they have things being picked up, and they have too many people talking to them, they get confused.
Yes, mistakes in the kitchen do happen.
Cook something and screw it up so bad that you just have to throw it in the trash and start over. It gets, one thing piles up after another, and it's just a snowball effect, you know, so you just gotta make sure you keep your cool and just redo it to the best of your ability as fast as you can.
And keeping your cool is definitely necessary when there are customers waiting, and you've got to keep everyone happy.
Okay, it's getting a little hot back here, so we're gonna go out into the restaurant and put these students to the test.
We sat down for lunch, which is served Wednesday through Friday each week. Our waiter, Bill, was cordial from the beginning. After placing our orders, we settled in while watching students cooking in an adjacent classroom. And Bill was back with freshly baked buns.
You can tell that these buns were just baked and they're right out of the oven. These are awesome.
In the back of the kitchen, Jared was juggling several orders, and timing our order of chicken and salmon correctly was key. Within a half an hour, my chicken saltimbocca and my friend's pan-roasted salmon comes out looking exquisite.
So this tomato sauce is really, really, really good. It's really fresh. It's hard to make good tomato sauce. And the fresh basil, the fresh mozzarella, and this chicken on this bed of risotto is just simply, in one word, amazing.
We didn't leave without ordering one of the restaurant's bite-sized desserts. So if you're looking for a new dining experience, the Backstage Bistro is a chance to see potential rising stars in action.
You may see the next Gordon Ramsay or Charlie Trotter coming out of this program. You can say, oh, I went and had his food when he was a student at AI. So it's fun. It's just a lot of fun.